This car with a 24-karat gold exterior is not just a vehicle. It is a rolling statement of wealth, power, and status, designed to capture attention and leave an unforgettable impression wherever it goes. Because when you see a car shimmering in pure gold, you instantly realize that this is no ordinary automobile, it is a masterpiece of engineering fused with luxury. A dream turned into reality for those who seek to combine opulence with performance. And as the sunlight strikes the polished bodywork, every curve and contour glistens like a jewel, making it appear less like a machine and more like a piece of art sculpted for the road. A fusion of cutting-edge technology with the allure of one of the world's most precious metals. Because gold has always been associated with royalty, divinity, and extreme wealth, and to coat an entire car in 24-karat gold is to take luxury to a level beyond imagination, turning the concept of an automobile into a treasure on wheels. And what makes this car so mesmerizing is not only its golden skin but also the story behind it, because such a project requires extraordinary craftsmanship, with artisans carefully applying thin sheets of gold leaf onto the body panels, polishing every inch until it radiates brilliance, and then sealing it with protective coatings to preserve the metal's beauty while ensuring the car remains functional as a road-going machine. Because this is not just a display piece locked away in a museum, it is a fully functional, high-performance car capable of hitting breathtaking speeds while dazzling onlookers at every turn, and the choice to use 24-karat gold instead of a gold paint or lower-karat alloy is significant, since pure gold represents not just beauty but permanence. It will not tarnish, corrode, or lose its luster, meaning this car will shine for decades to come, and the weight of such extravagance is considerable. Since gold is a heavy material, yet the designers took care to balance luxury with performance, ensuring that despite its golden armor, the car still drives like a dream, powered by a roaring engine that delivers hundreds of horsepower, launching it from 0 to 60 in mere seconds. So while the outside may scream luxury, the inside whispers performance, with a cockpit filled with the finest leathers, carbon fiber accents, cutting-edge infotainment, and, of course, gold details carried throughout the cabin. From the steering wheel inlays to the seat trims and even the control buttons, making the experience of driving it as immersive as gazing at it. And beyond the materials and craftsmanship, the symbolism of a 24-karat gold car is profound, as it embodies the pinnacle of success. The idea that one has achieved a level of wealth and influence so vast that even a car, something designed for utility, can be transformed into a symbol of abundance. And while most people admire luxury cars like Lamborghinis, Ferraris, or Rolls-Royces, this vehicle goes beyond brand prestige, because the very act of covering it in gold turns it into a one-of-one creation, a rarity that few will ever see in person, and fewer still will ever own, since only the wealthiest collectors, royalty, or business magnates can commission such a marvel, and the rarity enhances its value exponentially, making it not only a car but also an investment, because precious metals appreciate over time. And with gold prices climbing year after year, the very body of this vehicle becomes a hedge against inflation, meaning that unlike a normal car that depreciates as soon as it leaves the showroom, this golden machine may actually increase in worth, a true testament to blending automotive passion with financial wisdom. And yet, beyond the numbers and markets, there is the visceral reaction it evokes when seen on the streets, because wherever this car goes, crowds gather, phones rise to capture photos, and jaws drop in amazement, as it reflects city lights at night like a blazing comet, and in the day it shines so brilliantly that it almost looks unreal, like something from a movie or a fantasy. And the owners of such cars often treat them as prized possessions, bringing them out for elite car shows, exclusive events, or private collections where fellow enthusiasts can marvel at their brilliance. And yet there are always debates surrounding such displays of wealth, because some see it as the ultimate expression of artistry and success, while others criticize it as excess, questioning why anyone would pour so much gold into a car when it could feed millions. But that very controversy fuels its fame, ensuring that this golden car will always be a subject of conversation, a blend of admiration, envy, and criticism, all of which make it even more iconic. And as we look at this creation, we are reminded of how far human imagination and ambition can go. Because to take something as functional as a car and elevate it into a golden treasure is to push the boundaries of what is possible, merging engineering with jewelry, speed with shine, and function with extravagance. And in a world where luxury brands constantly seek to outdo each other with rare materials, custom designs, and limited editions, this car with a 24-karat gold exterior stands in a category of its own, a legend not just because of its performance or design, but because it represents the pinnacle of personalization, the embodiment of the phrase, "money is no object." And for the lucky owner, every drive becomes an event, every stoplight a stage, every glance a reminder that they possess something the world has rarely seen, a golden chariot for the modern age, a machine that turns the road into a runway, and the journey into pure spectacle. Because this car is not just transportation, it is transformation, from the ordinary into the extraordinary, from the possible into the unbelievable, and as it gleams under the sun, it whispers a story of craftsmanship, wealth, and dreams realized in the most spectacular way possible, reminding us all that sometimes, the pursuit of beauty and extravagance leads to creations that defy logic and ignite imagination, and this car with its 24-karat gold exterior is exactly that. A miracle on wheels, a celebration of luxury, and a statement that will echo in automotive history forever.